Hi, I'm Beth Azor. I'm lovingly called the canvassing queen. Why is that? I've canvassed over 10,000 hours. I've made a lot of mistakes and I've learned a lot of lessons. The most important thing I've learned over the years is when you are canvassing, and even when you're just taking sign calls, never, ever, 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 ever say the following two words: asking and quoting. And we do it. We have a very bad habit of doing it. When someone calls us or when we're out canvassing, well, what are your rents? Well, I'm quoting $40 a square foot. What message is that screaming to the prospect? That we're negotiable. We don't want to be telling the prospect we're negotiable. So I prefer if we said the rent is $40 a square foot. Let me show you when we negotiate. And one of the most terrible ways to negotiate is the meeting in the middle close. That's actually a close in some of those old-fashioned 1970s and 80s books, meeting in the middle. And you know, we're all guilty of it. I'm guilty of it too, I get it. But our job is to get better and become a rock star, and rock stars don't do this. But let me show you an example of how meeting in the middle, which is coming from I'm quoting and I'm asking, right? How it affects the value of the shopping center. So let's say you're quoting $40 a square foot. We all know the prospect comes back at 35, right? And we meet in the middle, we settle and meet in the middle at $38.50. So that's a difference of $1.50 a square foot. No big deal, right? That's what you're thinking? Wrong. And again, this comes from someone who owns 6 shopping centers worth $79 million in value. So I am highly sensitive to a $1.50 reduction because this is what it equates to. If the space is 1,500 square feet, we reduce it by $1.50, that's $2,250 a year at a 7 cap, equals $32,000 in value. So you just reduced the shopping center's value for your client or your owner by $32,000. That's not a rock star move, is it? So please eliminate from your vocabulary asking and quoting, and eliminate from your closing techniques, meeting in the middle. If you do those 3 things or those 2 things, you're going to be a rock star faster than it took me. Thanks for watching the video. If you like these videos, do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. If you want more of me, check me out on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. We also have a monthly book club that all of the book club calls are on Anchor, the podcast. I have about 50 other podcasts on Anchor as well. And if you're a female and want to invest, check out January 9th. We are holding our first commercial real estate investment symposium for women. It is going to blow your socks off. I hope to see you there. Don't forget, like and subscribe.